Death been calling my name. Disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Seen that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on 'em. Bow. I go by one way, I get brutal when it come to stepping. He sending distance like he could, bitch, go get you a whip. Hit up my shooter, he get reckless, he slang Smith and Wesson. Got on my trench coat with my Glock tucked, I dare you to test me. That iron sound just like a rock band when I let it slang. This shit get evil, snag his people, let his mama hang. He tryna squash it, but his up shit gotta end in flames. Might take the easy route, let the junkie smash him for some cane. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. He tried to whack me, but he garbage, pussy boy ain't have aim. You bitch. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Seen that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on him. Me and Dave blocking in the skank with a big lock on side me. Can't afford to leave at home, that'll be a dead nigga try to blind me. 7.62s in the Drake, got that bitch right behind me. My favorite channel was Nickelodeon, but I can't let you slam me. Send 2 shots right at the passenger and fuck up his dumb. Then send 3 shots straight to the left and send a driver with him. Ain't got no plans for the backseat, but shit, we still gon' split them. Can't afford to let these plans go wrong, we'll celebrate once we get them. Big old Draco, bullets the size of Legos. I nickname my chopstick queso, that bitch bound to make your face go. Chop your block, it won't take long. All I need is a hype song. Got a stick stuffed in my jacket with my cocaine white G Nights on. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Seen that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. Follow behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on him.
What the business is, man. It's the Late Show, starring Ted Turner. I'm your host over here in Ellenwood Studios TV. We about to get busy up in here, buddy. We about to get busy up in here. What up, Mark? Ties in the building. Hit the link, bro. Hit the link, huh? Man, what's up, man? What's up, man? You got the wrong name, Steve and Donna here. You got the wrong name. You're on the right channel, but you got the wrong name. It's Ted Turner. Ellenwood Studios TV, and this is the Late Show. We're about to cover all the news of the day, get y'all locked in for the weekend, let you know what's coming down the pipe on the news. We got AG Pam Bundy just switched positions. Fake news running around talking about she got fired. She just got a position change. You know what I'm saying? She just got a position change. That's all that was. Nobody get fired. They run around here trying to do everything they can do to smear Donald Trump up. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of haters everywhere. We're going to keep on rocking, though. We're going to keep on rocking. Let my sister take out one time, then we're going to get the show started, man. Get the female lady shooter out of Austin, Texas, Twin KT, the queen. Take out, twin.
Tell them niggas, if they got anything to say to me or about me, they can come hit this link right motherfucking now. Right motherfucking now.
Why your content dry? Like the ass of them niggas you got in your chat. And your artist a gunslinger punk with G.I. Joes that sit in his lap. Ponytail dreads don't scare none. All we see is a roster of freaks. We got a roster of stand-up men. Unsubscribe, they life don't speak. Shh. Bushes. Put they ass on the thumbnail. Mobile sector started trolling. I don't think it's gonna end well. Is y'all ready to spark for your life? Your female shooters get cleaned off the board. You know you need us, Ty. Gyms don't want us around like we need his support. Drop your link. Press the bell for alert, it rings in the street. Lane popped up for the addy. Austin sector sticking and moving like cleats. Diggs popped up for the bullshit. We don't need to strike no channel. And I didn't have to hit your link. Diggs was punching you out on your panel. Damn. Why you ain't wanna hit the link? Damn. Y'all trolling in chat cause y'all thinking it's sweet.
They come hit this link right motherfucking now.
With they puss ass. We not like you, Ty. Only extensions we got is ones for the sticks. We don't sit on panels all day, cause some of us actually raising their kids. Drunk ass niggas, all in their feelings. Rugrat babies crying on cue, exposing no calls. Ty went live. Dick suckers reporting the news. Clips in the whip. I forgot, this is our content. Bring your best rapper out. Point out that bitch in the comments. Cause we pressing like some lemons. That's how the juice is made. Ted, troll that bitch so hard. Diggs, drop that bitch off the stage.
Jim just told me he don't do all that shit on his page. So if you want to talk to me,
click the link.
Real gang shit. Members in the building. Members on the block. Welcome to Ellenwood Studios TV. This is the Late Late Show, and I'm your host, Ted Turner. Shouts out to the kid in the building, Big Boy TV, War Ready. Look, my boss is in the building. What's up, Johnny D? The Slap Game boss is in the building. There go the link. Get on the link. Let rock out. I'm about to put a belt on somebody tonight, man. I'm about to put a belt on somebody tonight. You know what I'm saying? We had the big Running Boat interview yesterday, man. Shouts out to Running Boat popping up in the hood, man. Putting this news information on the board, man. Some of y'all act like y'all don't know how to behave when we have company, but that's okay. That's okay. Shouts out to my sister, man, the Queen, Twin KT, female lady shooter out of Austin, Texas, man. She came through and did her third thizzle last night, man. We really, really appreciate it, man. We really, really appreciate it, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Blondie Harlow, I appreciate you stopping by. For real, for real, for real. And all the rest of the gang members in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Harlow Blonde. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Showing the page some love. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it, man. We got big news going around the internet, man. Right before we got on air, man, we just heard a disturbing story about little Boosie. I don't know if I'm going to report that or not, though, man. That story doing too much, man. But I do want to make sure I mention it so that way, if it do turn out to do something or nothing or whatever, we did say something about it. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be reporting on that right now, man. We got big Pooh Shiesty new. Pooh Shiesty, big 30. And got themselves in a situation out here playing around with Gucci Mane. What else we got going on, man? We got Charleston White running around being a police officer. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White running around being a police officer, man. He said he done called the police on over 50-some people, man. That man is absolutely psychotic out here, man. Sunday, we're going to do the On Moving podcast with Big Boy TV and Ted Turner. That debuts Sunday at 2:30. And we're going to discuss that in detail a little more. You know what I'm saying? We're going to discuss that in detail a little more. We got a guest in the building. Let's see what this person is talking about. Who is this? What's up, Sean?
What's up? What's up, brother?
Man, cooling. What the business is, bro? Oh shit. Not Sean.
What you say?
Oh no, I thought you was this other dude named Sean. I was about to go crazy. Like, no, you ain't done hit the link. Where you coming from, Sean? Where you at?
Oh, I'm in Florida.
In Florida. Okay. Shouts out
Yeah.
to the Gunshine State.
I don't rep Florida. I rep Ohio, Cincinnati.
Okay. The OH10. That right. Natty in the
That's my
bill.
hometown.
That right. What's on your mind, Sean? What's going on, man?
I'm trying to find out what's going on. What's going on with the channel? Like, what's the topic?
Oh, so this the Late Late Show, man. Ellenwood Studio TV, and we cover all the latest news of the day. You know what I'm saying? We going into the weekend, so we putting it all on the board. Everything that happened this week, and previewing the breaking news that's gonna be popping out for next week. So right
All
now
right.
we got on the board. The Attorney General Pam Bundy is switching positions. She coming up out the Attorney General slide, and Todd Blanchard's gonna take over for her. We got Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 getting arrested, about to face a federal RICO charge, maybe fumbling around out here trying to rob Gucci Man. We got
My father just popped back in.
you good, bro. We got Charleston White News on the board trying to get Young Thug locked up. We're gonna discuss the Iran war, the government shutdown, and much more. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with the I guess I get started with the most pressing breaking news in the hip hop community, which is Pooh Shiesty being arrested, him and Big 30.
Well, what did he get arrested for?
So apparently a couple months ago they was talking about, well, it ain't even been a couple, it probably been about 2 months now. They ran up on Gucci Man and acting like they in 1992 or something.
Yeah,
Said Gucci Man either his brains or his signature gonna be on this contract. Let Pooh Shiesty out the deal, or it's gonna be problems. They pull the AK out on him and block the door and make him sign a contract. So apparently, one of Gucci Mane's security is off duty or ex-police officer. So he obligated to report crime. So yeah, they got reported and them folks got picked up, man. Them folks is behind bars right now. Big 30.
damn.
Pooh Shiesty and his father. They was all,
Yeah, shit.
Pooh Shiesty just got out of jail, man. He just got out of the federal prison, man. He ain't been out 6 months, man. And got himself caught up on the same type activity that he just got locked up for.
If that shit is true, if it's not trying to get like hype up some music that's coming out, a lot of these rappers, if you notice, they get in trouble. It's a lot of controversy that surround them when they got like a record or a concert or like a tour when they're about to go on tour to hype them up. But hopefully that's not the case.
Nah, this ain't no hype right here, man. This man is okay, over here on this channel, man, we call it In Jeopardy. That's when you done did something, and right now, you can be legally held accountable for it. So they in jeopardy right now, man. They is in jeopardy right now. They have been issued arrest warrants. They had a big press conference today and spoke all about it.
Damn.
What they did, and man, it look bad for these boys.
What type of charges they hit them with?
They trying to kidnap, armed robbery, and some more things. Conspiracy, and trying to hit them with a RICO. Because from my understanding now, don't quote me on this because I'm not all the way 100% sure, but I'm getting reports that there is no RICO statute in Texas, because this is where it happened at in Texas. And so they're gonna charge him with conspiracy if that's the case. But they say the feds is on the play. So federal law does have the RICO Act. You know what I'm saying? Racketeering and ongoing criminal organization. So, you know what I'm saying? These folks don't travel from state to state with firearms, rental cars. And they plan to do this. This wasn't no spur of the moment thing. They was all planned.
They're going across state lines with the intention to commit crime. So yeah, that's some fair shit.
Right. That's federal jurisdiction now. So they saying that they got San Francisco feds involved, Texas feds, and I want to say Memphis. I'm not sure, but I did San Francisco and Texas. You know what I'm saying? The FBI and them jurisdictions was getting involved. So yeah, them boys is they done skint that man.
And it's a Mr. Felon that's looking at like 20, 30 years.
Right. Now Pooh Shiesty, there's been reports that he had a firearm too. There were reports that he left. The reports is conflicting right now. But soon as these indictments hit the board, we're gonna be able to read them out and know more about it. But they give a big press conference today, letting you know what was going on, that they were arrested. They have been picked up and charged. From my understanding, the first appearance will be tomorrow. I think Shiesty is out on probation, so he's gonna probably more than likely have a hold right now.
Oh yeah, they're gonna keep a hold on.
Yeah, if I know the law like I do know it, everybody else should be able to get a bond. It's gonna be high though, but everybody else should be able to get a bond, and you know what I'm saying, take care of this from the street.
Some with going across state lines, guns involved, felons with guns, and you're not supposed to have what they call under disability where you can't have guns. So I don't think if they do get a bond, it'll be a couple of million.
I wouldn't think it'd be that high, but I mean we'll see, because you know what I'm saying. The only good thing they got on their side, and ain't nobody get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't catch nobody and didn't hurt nobody. But they was, you know what I'm saying, they took merchandise and private property off of individuals. So that's robbery at gunpoint. So it's become armed robbery. Depending on how many people was in the room, then you get count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on your head. Like, what up, Fresh? Yeah. Gang member in the building. What up, Fresh? Yeah, with depending on how many people in the building, you get charged on each count. It could go bad, man. It can go bad. It can go bad fast. Fooling around with the feds, because one of the moves that the feds do, why they got such a high conviction rate, is that they gonna go ahead and put that on the board off the rip, the 100 years.
Yeah.
And work your way down, and you're gonna bleed yourself out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they conviction rate so high. It's not necessarily that they win in trial all the time. It's just they be having folk dead to right and charge them so high that they going to plead out. The only other good thing about it is that in the federal system, they go by points.
Yeah.
So if this your first Fed case, even though you might have caught some state cases, and you know what I'm saying, some local cases, it'll be your first Fed case, so you'll be graded at the low end on the federal scale. And that's the only thing that's in some of these people's favor that was caught on this plate. Pooh Shiesty already got Fed cases, so he's not going to be graded on the low end on this one. Then, with it being similar activity to what you was charged and convicted for the last time, it's not going to look good in the courtroom. Pooh Shiesty is in jeopardy.
Right. So he might not never get out.
No, he ain't gonna go away forever, but he gonna go away long enough for a rap career to be over with. You know what I'm saying? He might touch back down when he in his 40s.
How old is
he? He a young nigga, man. He in his 20s.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he fool around and won't get out till he in his late 30s, early 40s. You know, it'd be over with for all that rapping. You know, the way he rapping, because you know he rapping as YN. You know what I mean? Yeah, I appreciate you popping up, Sean G, man. I go live every night. You know what I'm saying? My kitty cat doing the most right now. Come here, Pooh.
So, hey, what's that take on that dude, Charleston White?
Say it again.
What's that take?
Oh, okay. So Charleston White, I don't agree with what stuff that he got going on. I really don't. Now, me and my partner was talking about it earlier today, and we're gonna discuss it more. Sunday, we got a show that we do on Sundays called On Moving. You know what I'm saying? It's the On Moving podcast starring Big Boy TV and Ted Turner. So we do that every Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to discuss it in detail on that show. But one of my takes is that Charleston White is dead wrong for running around here, you know what I'm saying, pushing the line with the police. You know, my partner got a different take on it, and it's going to be interesting to hear what he got to say Sunday. So y'all make sure y'all get locked in Sunday for the On Moving podcast starring Big Boy TV and Ted Turner. But yeah, to answer your question, man, I understand that Charleston, you know, he came out and, you know, he was trying to push the, you know, the peace and the positivity. And he was saying that the people wasn't, you know, rocking with him. So he rebranded himself and came out as a character. So what you're seeing is his character move right now. You're seeing his character play, which is the Charleston White character. That's, you know, a combination of Rudy Ray Moore and Dolomite and, you know what I'm saying, a couple of different tracks together. And he just playing a role on the internet. But he actually calling the police on people for real, though. That's why I draw the line at. That's why I draw the line at right there. But I think that, you know, Young Thug got good representation. He got good legal representation with his guy, what's his name, Brian Steele. And Brian Steele is one of them ones, so I think he should be able to wiggle Thug up out of any, you know what I'm saying, legal situations. Just going by, you know, Charleston White talk too much. It's a video over on Big Boy TV right now where Charleston White just did an interview today. Y'all go check that out. And he talked a little bit too much in that interview. And I could see as a lawyer how I could use that to, you know what I'm saying, defend my client and stuff.
So he got something going on with Young Thug?
Who that? Charleston White?
Yeah.
Yeah. Friday or Saturday night, they apparently Drewski was doing the reunion show, and they was filming at a private airport in the hangar or something. You know, parts of the show, and Charleston White was invited as guest, and Young Thug them apparently wasn't invited as guests, but you know what I'm saying, they end up showing up or whatever. I don't know how none of this played itself out, but Charleston White is there, and he see Young Thug and them there. This is his words now. He said he see them, so he tried to keep his eye on them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Then they get into filming and doing whatever they was doing. And Charleston White said kind of, you know, with all what was going on, he kind of lost track of what was going on. So he lost sight of Thug now. And when he turned around, Thug them is behind him. So he, you know, he said he get up and try to put a little distance between him and them without running off. These his words now. Without running off, and he ended up, you know, Thug ended up pushing up on him a little bit, telling him, you know, we step on shit for real. You know what I'm saying? We step on shit. And, you know, Charleston White know exactly what he mean when he said that. And Charleston White was, you know, like he said, he was trying to get some distance. He was trying to get some distance between himself, and them, and he was bagging up trying to go in his pocket because he had some bear mace in his pocket, some bear spray mace. And you know what I'm saying? He finally was able to get in his pocket and get his spray out. And he said one of the guys was clutching on what appeared to be a firearm. So Charleston White, tried to, play it off or whatever. He started shaking the spray up, acting like he about to spray the whole move. He's shaking it up and, talking all loud and stuff. And the guy told him, you don't want to die tonight, do you? These Charleston White words. And Charleston White created a commotion, security come over there and get in the middle of it. And so those are some of the clips of the videos that y'all see towards the end where the security come, get in the middle and you hear Charleston White, talking out loud and stuff. He said that he was trying to create a commotion to get some people over there, to intervene in the situation. Now, my take on it is this. The Young Thug know that Charleston White is a police officer. You know what I'm saying? He a police admin. You got any kind of issue with him, you might well go and crack your head open and see if he really gonna go tell. Or don't talk to him at all. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, dealing with these trolls on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I put a belt on them and go on about my business. Or I don't even bother to respond or, play with them at all. Charles White ain't nothing but a real life troll. You know what I'm saying? You either crack your head or don't even respond. But you can't play with him because he gonna put that away. Mm-hmm.
Hey, my first interaction with Charleston White was before he blew up in anything. So this guy used to go live, and you probably don't remember when Charleston White used to have locks. Do you remember when he had locks?
Mm-mm.
That's why, people don't know. Yeah, if you go to some early videos of Charleston White around when I think when he was starting to rock with who was that? Donald Trump. So I had seen one of his videos, then I was like, man, you sound fuck. He really wasn't talking about that being pro MAGA or being pro Trump. He was talking about both parties. So he was saying, y'all some dumbass N-words, y'all fucked up for voting for this party. I ain't voting for none of these motherfuckers. Y'all fucked up. And my name was Shango, but he was saying Shango. I was like, man, you a clown, bro. You sound clown as fuck. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, come to fucking Fort Worth. That's when when he cut his hair, I was like, damn, that dude looked familiar.
Mm-hmm.
So then I found out it is him because he is from Texas, right?
Right.
Yeah, he was like, come to Fort Worth, motherfucker. I've been in prison. He would start going on about his stuff. And this was probably about like 8-9 years ago. I think it was Trump's first, or it was before the election or after the election. He was like, I ain't voting for none of these crackers because he loved using the cracker shit back then. He was saying like, I killed the cracker, but I ain't proud of that shit, Shango. I fucking killed. He wasn't saying I kill you. Like, man, I fuck you'll come here. You can't handle this. I'm from Fort Worth. They know me. And he was smoking weed in the car. Somebody was driving, and he had locks or twists. These long locks or twists in his hair.
Right. And, yeah, he's from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah. And the next time I seen him, his hair was cut short, and he had on all that MAGA gear. Like probably about like 2.5 years later.
Okay, you keep making a point about that MAGA gear. Are you anti-MAGA?
No, I'm just saying he had on the MAGA gear. I didn't say if I'm anti-MAGA or pro-MAGA.
No, that's why I asked the question.
Yeah, it's like this. I'm just saying like what he had on. Like
I understand that. I'm asking you a whole different question though.
Oh, so you like to? I'm okay. I'm gonna answer your question, but you like to know people's political standings.
I mean, this is a political show, bro.
Okay, yeah, okay. I didn't know. Well, I don't. I consider myself a Democrat.
Oh yeah, you're a goofball then.
Hey, check this out. When I see, I don't use racial epithets. I don't call people who vote Republicans or I don't use coons. I don't use fans, and I don't use Uncle Tums. I don't use all this shit because coons, all that shit was created by these racist motherfuckers during the Jim Crow era when they would talk about our ancestors. So I don't use none of that. But I know I see you as an enemy, as being MAGA to black people. You're definitely if you're MAGA and you rock with Trump, knowing who Trump is, knowing that he is. If you're gonna say that, well, this man is not a white nationalist.
What's wrong with being a nationalist? I mean, do you know what nationalist is? Do you know what the term is?
I absolutely know what a white nationalist is. That's like a white nationalist want to. They say, well, we founded this country. If you look at the founding fathers, they were slaveholders and they were racist. The other negative thing they said about black people, you can say some of them didn't want to have slaves, like Thomas Jefferson, but yeah, he died owning slaves, and he was having sex with a black woman who he fucked up her mouth where she was like okay with this shit.
Hold on, bro. You all over the board. I asked you what was nationalism.
Oh, okay. Nationalism, like you're for your country. It's about you.
Right. So how is that a bad thing that I'm for America?
Okay. I said that look. I said Donald Trump is. If I just say he's a proud nationalist, that means it don't have absolutely nothing to do with color. He just care about people. You representing the nationality of America. No, but I put an asterisk on it saying he's a white nationalist. When you're a white nationalist, you're anti-black. Period.
No. You confusing you confuse the two terms, sir. Let me educate you a little bit. You confuse white supremacy and white nationalism. What's going on with you, Twan Wilson? Oh no, that ain't Twan Wilson. That's the boss in the building. What's up, John Diggs? Yeah, boss in the building.
He's a white nationalist. He's a white supremacist. And I feel like some black men.
Wait a minute.
Be quiet. Let me just say this something quiet.
Go ahead.
And some black men have a weird and peculiar fetish to like have this love and this like adherence and this subservient mentality towards white men, and that's how I see you.
Oh man, you just met me, and this how you talking? You are goofy. Anyway, how can you say that Trump is a white supremacist? Where you get that from?
But I'm asking you why you feel that.
My bad.
Nah, you good, boss. What's going on with you?
Man, still over here fucking with Mike G.
Oh, Mike G still on the link over there.
Yeah. Everybody.
Man, that's out to Mike G, man. Mike G be holding it down. Is he the new Slap Gang member?
Yeah, we got 3 of them, bro.
Oh, you got 3. Okay, who the other 2 is?
Got 2 girls and a dude. I'm gonna bring them out.
Okay. So GT didn't make the cut. What happened to GT?
Yeah, he's still on training, man.
He's still on training. Okay.
He getting yeah, man. We about to get ready. You gonna get that monetized probably this week. You heard me?
Who, me?
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming. That's right, boss. I appreciate it, man. Hey,
the more you're pro MAGA, the more you're pro MAGA, pro Trump, it's definitely gonna come for you. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I appreciate that, Sean, man. I appreciate. Hey, look, Sean, me and my partner, we got some punching to do, man. We're gonna get into our show. Man, I sure appreciate you stopping by. Pull up again, and I definitely gonna put a belt all across your behind the next time. But I appreciate you stopping by, my brother. Hey, boss, look. Well, your man, is he still out here on the plasma? Is he still getting plasma?
Yeah, bro. He got some bad shit going on right now, bro. Then I just find out that he used to dress up like a girl, doing plays and shit back in the days when he was in school.
Oh man, did he ever send that money back for
Nah,
to pay his water bill, his light bill?
I need that back, bro. You know I need it back.
What's up, man? They get this shit going, man.
That's the kid.
Yeah, they get this shit going, man.
I can't hear. Hold on, I'm coming right back.
What's up?
I'm just getting out of work. I'm with the bullshit.
Oh man, we was over here trying to do
I said, Nito, stop saying my goddamn name on this internet.
We was trying to do our show.
Hey, ho, you see how I got up there today, ho?
Yeah,
Man, you
man.
got up there today and you took off. You were doing the most up there. The slap game invasion is what we called it today.
Yeah, that nigga Nito. That nigga, they say he bald headed now. That nigga on chemo, man. God forgive me for
He
picking
can't,
on him.
can't
I
give
can
him
tell
no more
you
blood,
sound
bro.
like he about to pass out
He
today,
was
man.
over.
He
That
was up
boy been
there
on the lake
yelling and
all day.
screaming
He
like
was over there by he been over there by Lakeside all day.
Oh, that nigga did a 24-hour marathon today then.
Yeah, he been hurt, bro.
what is wrong with that young man?
It's how he ain't got no blood cells, man. His blood, he losing blood. He need blood. He
And
like
he
that
got an
soccer.
injured motherfucker right along with him. He hooked up with. That bitch ain't got no sense to tell him better.
That's that feed me Seymour, man. He need blood. Feed me Seymour.
See, he out here playing around at the plasma bank. What they give you about $40, $35 or something?
Yeah, ain't no balling, man. You
And
probably
then
get
you
that
can't
about
be doing all
15.
that yelling and screaming after you do that. You're gonna
He,
pass out.
he done been there so much. He probably getting $5. They probably like, man, we can't give you. Hey, that nigga shit low. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he be there every week. Goddamn, he the way to
Good
welcome
God
out.
Almighty, man.
Yeah, bro. Uh, what is
Things,
it?
things going that bad in St. Louis. This man on the plasma
In the plasma,
at the
bro.
plasma bank. That is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, I had seen it. You know,
See,
you
that's
go so much.
absolutely nuts, man.
You know, if you go so much, they give you a shirt. He had the shirt on one day.
He had the shirt on. Man, come on,
Yeah,
man.
man, I got that on. I got that coming up, man. I got that thumbnail.
See, got him in the plasma shirt. They say his hair falling out now. This is absolutely nut. This is
Yeah,
absolutely nut. He up there
yeah,
listen
bro.
to that old woman. That's his advisor.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know where the fuck he come from, bro.
Where did that lady come from? They say she been over here 32 days, huh?
She
Yeah,
been
it's
over
33. It going on 33, but the bitch doing too much.
Yeah,
Doing
she been
too much.
saying
Been
all
in the
these
set
people
for
names.
33 days and talk all that nonsense.
Talk about all these pick people name in a second, man.
I can't argue with these people, man. I refuse to
Hey,
argue with people like that,
your
man.
girl came over there today, Queen 88, man. You know,
I
shout out to
saw
Queen.
88 over the other day, did. Look, I go to her page and she bring me up on the link.
Yeah, she been coming to fuck with a nigga, man. They all been coming.
Yeah. We pop up over the other day and she like, they go to Austin Sector. What's up, Ted?
Yeah, we
We
about
chopped
to
it up
start.
about the Pooh Shiesty in the wrestling.
Yeah, we about to start. We about to start merging, man.
Okay, okay.
Big numbers
Yeah,
about
I
to start
seen Big
coming
88
out.
in the building, man. Shouts out to 88, man, doing her
I
thing,
ain't
man.
been live. Hey, look, I ain't been live a week. A
Mm-hmm.
week and still can pull a crowd.
And still can pull a crowd. You the man, dude. You are the man, sir. Did you
Oh yeah,
you was on the stage with Cam talk too much the other day?
yeah,
88 broke some news, but you haven't been live for me to talk to you about it since then.
yeah.
But he
What
was
happened?
talking about rainwater and honeycomb brazy done got into it.
That been was supposed to happen. You know, Brazy
Mm-hmm.
supposed to been to Sun Hall for $1,500 and for just for the fuck of it and for some food and
Mm-hmm.
shit. He find out that she be talking to finesse and he was like send the money back. So she got
That's
scared
not
and
what
sent it
happened,
back.
Johnny did. That's not what happened, Johnny did.
Yeah, I got this story. I've been had that story on lock. I just ain't never
No.
ran it. I'm telling you, she told the whole
Honeycomb
story.
tried to send her $100 and accidentally sent 15
Nah,
honey. And he was asking for the money back.
no, she didn't say that. Nah, I
That's what
don't.
she
If that's
said. I got the video.
if she said that, then shit. Run that then. I ain't fuck. I'm saying what I thought. Yeah, I can run
So
both of
look,
these
that was my
stories.
question to you. If you trying to send somebody some money and you accidentally send too much, then Should they send the money back?
I would.
You wouldn't send the money back, then?
Fuck no, shit, that's your bad. You slip unless I fuck with you.
Okay,
If I fuck
so
with
I
you, like
fuck
if
with
it's
you,
one of
send you
y'all
the
did
money
that
back,
shit,
right?
yeah, if one of y'all my people, yeah, I'ma send that
Okay,
shit back. I ain't tripping. But like
right.
just a random, motherfucker like that, she just said she was talking to the nigga and the nigga said he was gonna buy some food and he sent the money.
Right. She said she was at the restaurant watching the Super Bowl, and he was trying to show it. He'll pay
Yeah.
for the food.
He surely
He
got
done
it back
stole too
then.
much. He
Yes,
done
he so
stole too much.
yeah, they going
So
hard. They going hard
right. So
over
when
here on Mike G.
they going on Mike G right now.
Yeah, Mike G over there with the girl. He got Viney on the link with him and Drip.
Oh, Vanny Mo.
Yeah, they all about to
Oh,
come back.
okay. Shouts out to Vanny Mo, man. Drill, Mike G. Shouts out to y'all,
Hold
man. Shouts
hold
out to
on,
y'all.
I'm right here, y'all. I'm in the chat. Hold on.
Okay. That was up. So go ahead, Twan Wilson. Explain to me how you and this lady got into it.
I have my goddamn name in her mouth.
Oh, so can't nobody but gang members say your name. That what you telling me?
Now, I don't get in with you what you, Mr. Saying something Hanky got going. I don't be getting into that. I respect all the OGs. But when
Okay.
anybody else say something like her or something, I'm on her ass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you, Mr. Saying something Hanky got it going, I don't get in that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
I
rock with
got
all the OGs. But when
okay.
anybody else say something, I'm on their motherfucking ass like her. When she say
Okay,
your name,
Nino.
yeah, when she say your name, I'm on her ass.
Why is she saying my name so much? What is her problem with us?
Man, that motherfucker like she obsessed with you indeed. I don't know
Yeah.
what's wrong with that old ass woman, man.
See,
That woman be making shorts. That woman been saying your name for a long time before you ain't said anything back.
okay. So I just finally respond one day and they just went nuts after that. They were crying real tears.
Yeah, but you see that comment I put in that motherfucking chat? That motherfucker went crazy. You know what I'm talking about, ain't it?
What you said in the chat?
Well, I was saying, they say Tyra clapping one of her son's cheeks.
I did see that. Yeah, that made her
Hold
lose her
on
mind.
now.
That
We
made her
ain't
lose her mind.
crazy.
That made her lose her mind. How did y'all find out about that?
My first time when Valentine told her one day, she went crazy. Hold up, motherfucker. That you told.
Okay. Well, Malta broke that news. Okay.
I heard it somewhere
Yeah.
else in the bushes. I be like, damn. No, man. That's why this bitch always talking about some punk shit all day. See, what I'm thinking Nino is her son-in-law now.
Oh shit.
I'm thinking
See,
some shit like
I
that
didn't.
now.
I was having a hard
Like,
time
look
having
like
a
a straight
conversation over there because they kept doing that. They kept talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think it's
I don't like that
some
kind of conversation.
motherfucking Fruit Loop shit going on. Some Fruit Loop shit.
See, I don't like that kind of conversation. So I was having a hard time following the show earlier. So
That's how I'm
just
all that
rocking
going
out.
on. That's too much for you right now. I ain't trying to run your blood pressure up.
Right. I just like rocking out in the chat when they start having that kind of conversation. You know what I
Let
mean?
that shit go, man. She started saying the shit. Oh yeah, too. Like she don't know on this thing that I'm still the same motherfucker. She don't know the kid I'm still on the twin. It's the same one motherfucker. She just and Twan, I come in on this. She talking about Twan.
See, that's when that way. Look, they need to get in the bushes and pay attention before they start talking so much.
So when I used to go on top page on this and type in there, the same shit she said, oh, we got a booty boy in here. So I thought really she thought who I was, you know what I'm saying? Like so I did ever since then I've been on her ass too behind that.
Okay. And then come to find out she don't even know who Twan Wills and who the kid is, who Slap is. She don't know nothing.
Nah, she don't know nothing, but she got Alzheimer's too now.
Oh, I didn't know that. So she be forgetting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the bitch old. She taking a lot of medicine. You know, we all got to reach that stage one point in time in life, but we ain't there yet.
But she is.
She is.
Oh man, why is she on the internet?
It's probably keep her going. You know, like keep her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still getting wet. That pussy dry as a motherfucker.
So you was trying to hit that, huh? You was trying to hit that.
My pussy wet. Bitch, you lying like that pussy dry and funky like a motherfucker. She talking a lot of shit today because them tracks hit.
Oh, okay. The SSI hit today.
What's going on, huh?
Okay.
That bitch had a lot to say today. That bitch ain't never. She ain't gonna hit this link here.
No, sir. Not at all. No, she ain't gonna
hit this link.
No, sir. Not at all. So Nito been on tour all day talking.
He did a marathon.
Oh man. So what? He gonna be back talking again tomorrow too?
Oh, nah, he gonna be too sick. You know, he can't. I don't know. Nino help is for real, but he can't go too many days like that now.
Okay.
He be here, Nino in the hospital.
So what about the lady? Can she go another day or two?
That bitch go all day. That's who got him doing this shit now. She be everywhere, every day, all day. That bitch got a laptop, a computer. She got a tablet. She got a phone. She charged up for this shit.
Trying to follow you and things around.
Man, that bitch ain't missing shit.
Okay. So GE hired her today. Good Energy hired her today to do some trolling for him. He said, make sure you troll me.
She gonna do it? Man, that woman fucking miles and shit, man. At 6 to 8, 70, man, come on, bro.
See, man, this the late show, Ellenwood Studio TV, man.
I wish I go to one of them motherfucking shows. I'm gonna book one of them shows. She got a porn, throw a tomato at that bitch.
Oh, she do shows? What kind of show she do?
She do them poems and shit and have about 3 people in the crowd.
Oh, she do the live reading and stuff. Okay. Well, that what she was doing today, because she was rapping and rhyming today up there. Was she reading one of her little poems?
You know what I'm saying? She gangsta granny.
Gangsta granny. Shouts out to the gangsta granny then. Gangsta granny.
Yeah. She gonna
keep your name in the algorithm because she gonna stay talking about
like she been around, though, Ted. That was the only thing I'm saying. Like she been around, she say your name. No, I ain't got nothing. But bitch, you just came around. You Scottie Pippen. You 33. You just got here.
She just got here.
Yeah, that bitch Scottie Pippen.
Okay. Because Good Energy was trying to talk to Nito, and she kept butting in.
Yeah, it was vice versa. You talked to her, Nino, but he butting in.
Okay, why was they doing all that? You think they some kids?
Yeah, Nino said I called over here, so he must got her number or something.
Oh wow! So
Nino might. Now they might be fucking. They might be flip flopping.
Because she said something about putting a dildo on or something.
Yeah, damn. Now I just was bullshitting, but she said it.
She did say that about somebody. That's why I said the conversation was too much for me today. When they started talking about all that.
That's why she got to put a deal. That pussy dry. Nigga hurting that boy. Nigga hurting nigga, skinning nigga dick up trying to go in there. Nigga want that old ass shit.
Because we don't have no pages in our sector that had those kind of conversations.
She was done saying that wild shit, man. That faggot ass shit.
See, we don't have that kind of stuff in our sector. I can't think of one page that talk like that.
See that, but man, I don't know, man. The woman's fucked up.
You think something wrong with her?
Like, you know something wrong with this bitch.
You don't think she just doing the YouTube, just having fun? She is serious, huh? She
way too late in the game. She wait till she's 69 years old, want to do YouTube. Bitch, man, sit your ass down, ho. She been waiting too late in the game. That's like a motherfucker 68 years old, 68 started doing crack. You know, but bitch, you too late in the game with this shit.
I think she messy though. That what they say. They messy. That what she tried to be messy.
Yeah. You know, she fit that care, but you know, one of them young hoes gonna whoop her in Alabama with that bullshit.
Okay. That's why she playing with people on the internet. Cause she don't want to play with nobody in the city for real.
Oh no, that bitch hard headed.
Okay. Well, she might take a lump or two and keep on rocking.
You know she got that heat on her now. She got that Billy West. What Quick Man say that Billy Weston.
Oh, okay. She talk about that too. Okay.
But she probably ain't gonna use it.
Oh, is she trying to do some punching?
I know a lot of niggas in the cemetery that had one of them motherfuckers they ain't using. Cause you got it on me, you gonna do that.
Known for having it on them.
Known for having on ain't shot. Nigga, I mean one time we did something that we get back, my uncle had all his motherfucking bullets still. Nigga, you ain't let out shit. But he be running that homeboys, he tell the story like he did all over the car with it.
Okay. He was Rambo out there though when he tell the story. Crazy, man. Look, man. It's Ellenwood Studio TV. This is the Late Late Show. We got Twan Wilson, Slap Game member in the building.
Big Slap Game in the building. Hey, we got our work early tonight. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up, get my motherfucking haircut and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the wind.
You gonna get back on the link with the lady tomorrow? Talk some more shit?
Man, listen, man. That bitch don't want to see me. I be all in that bitch. You know, I go places where I don't supposed to go, nigga. And I'm popping up in the chat, bitch. Let you know I don't go to certain bitch. I go over there, under a post and everything, bitch. Let know I'm seeing this shit, bitch. All in the store. You all in the store. You be cracking me. You be doing. I'm everywhere with this shit. Let this hoe, bitch. You got a problem with me now.
Okay, you all on her page and everything, huh?
What you doing? Why you take it up a tag? You heard her?
You told her, I'm the face of the sector. Leave him alone.
I don't get into it with the OG. I respect the OG, but any outside motherfucker just coming around, I'm on their ass.
On their ass, shout out, on their ass.
You know what I'm saying? The OG's gonna take care of what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
She running around playing games. Who hired her? Who hired her to do this?
I think her son-in-law. She said they cousin, but you know they how the cousin shit is.
Okay. So he split one of them plasma chicks and got him a shooter with it.
That's Nino there, ain't it? They said Nino go to that plasma still. He too little for that shit though.
Who is her cousin?
Tired of YouTube. You know that shit that don't make me go get covered.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't be talking about him. No, I don't be talking about that man. That man got too much stuff going on. Malta got a whole video with somebody.
I ain't been back in the chat, nigga. When Malta said something about time, you a mean motherfucker, you take that dick in the ass. He is though. If he doing all that, if he ass clapping like doing shit like that, nigga, fuck that nigga. I ain't never going back. I'm going to that shit, nigga, $5 chat, let them know. I thought they some stupid chat. The game, you know what I'm saying? Give them flip $5. You know what I'm saying? Might say fuck you, you know all that in the thing, but nigga, I ain't never going back over there. I heard that shit. I wind that bitch 10 times to make sure I wasn't tripping.
See, that's what I said. It be too much going on like that I can't be associated with stuff like that.
You know what that nigga said when Jim acts like, man, you know the time YouTube, they say, you heard that dude say, man, I heard things about him now.
Jim
had to I remember tell my nigga, I swear to God, on my mom, you got 40 something hours to have this nigga up here.
Did he bring him up there?
Hell no, Jim still ain't bring that nigga. Jim bucked that nigga.
Jim's ain't been live since then, haven't he? He had disappeared after that.
that video, nigga, when Ty got that up, remember that nigga said that when Jim, like, y'all know Ty do too? Dude, like, yeah, they say he gay. He said, I heard something now. You know that man said that? And Jim, like, man, that man ain't gay.
See, Jim was out there trying to show it, trying to be in the hood, trying to show it.
And that man, and when nigga heard
the wrong thing.
You know, Ty's out there, when he get off YouTube, when he creeping.
Random person from the hood, he asked him, do you know this dude? And he had a lot to say about him. He had a lot to say about him. And that dude wasn't no YouTube, that dude wasn't no troll. That was just a random dude in the neighborhood.
Going on in Alabama, Mobile.
In Mobile. That's right. That's right. Man, we coming up to the end of the show, Twan. You got anything to say before we get on out of here? Do your thing.
Hey, Double R, sit your old ass down, bitch. Cause I'm be everywhere that you don't want me to be, bitch. I'm telling you now, I'm trying to respect you cause you're older. And you like my great grandma. But goddamn, all right, ho.
Man, I appreciate it. Twan Wilson in the building. Big slap game shit, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, man. It's the Late Late Show, Ellenwood Studios TV. Starring Ted Turner. I am your host. We just chopping up a little bit of the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Going over the news of the day. Seeing what's going on out here in the YouTube streets. Shouts out to the boss, Johnny D, Slap Game Boss, popping up on the link with me tonight. Twan Wilson, my partner in the building, big Slap Game shit. Sean G got on the link. I need to get him back over here. You know what I'm saying? We do the evening news broadcast. So I can, you know what I'm saying, show him what I'm doing over here, because I think he came over here playing a little bit, thinking it was something that is not. Shouts out to my sister Queen KT in the building. Hold on for 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Somebody at the door. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we got big things going on in the sector, man. We got the big running boat interview. We're gonna keep on, you know what I'm saying, parlaying and politicking on that. And the rest of the news, we're gonna make sure we keep covering it. Pam Bundy has just moved to another position. So, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make sure we keep y'all updated on that. The fake news running around saying she got fired, but that's not the case. She moving to another position. Todd Blanche is taking over as the Attorney General now. So we're gonna keep our eyes open on that, man. We got Charleston White News, Lil Boosie and OG Murder got into it. And we're gonna make sure we keep y'all updated on all the things in the streets, all the news that you can use. Y'all stay locked in with me, man. Y'all stay locked in with me, man. Shouts out to the gang and everybody who stopped by tonight, man. Helping us make this one another legendary broadcast, man. I really appreciate you guys and gals for tuning in. Take out, twin.
I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play, cause the queen is watching your thoughts.